Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community where we make money management easy and fun. Today, we're diving into a topic that many of us struggle with, budgeting. Why does it feel so hard sometimes? And more importantly, how can we make it easier? So, let's get started. Have you ever sat down to create a budget and felt overwhelmed, confused, or even a little defeated? If so, you're not alone. Why does budgeting feel like climbing a mountain for so many of us? Let's explore this question together. First, let's break down the reasons why budgeting can feel so daunting. One of the main issues is the lack of understanding. Many people weren't taught how to budget in school. According to a survey from the National Endowment for Financial Education, 60% of Americans say they didn't learn about budgeting and personal finance growing up. This lack of knowledge can make creating a budget feel like trying to read a foreign language. But what's really important is that budgeting is a skill that can be learned at any age. The good news is that once you understand the basics, it gets easier. For example, let's talk about the 50-30-20 rule. This simple guideline suggests allocating 50% of your income to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings or debt repayment. This can simplify the budgeting process immensely. Another reason budgeting can feel hard is the fear of facing reality. Many people avoid budgeting because they don't want to confront their spending habits. A study by the American Psychological Association found that financial stress is a significant contributor to anxiety. It's understandable to feel apprehensive about looking at how much you spend versus how much you earn. But here's the thing, avoiding your financial situation won't make it go away. In fact, facing it head-on can empower you. Try setting aside just 30 minutes a week to review your finances. You might be surprised at how much clarity it brings. And remember, knowledge is power. Next up is the overwhelm of details. Many people feel like budgeting requires tracking every single penny, which can be tedious. In reality, it doesn't have to be that complicated. You can use budgeting apps like Mint or You Need a Budget, which automate a lot of the tracking for you. They categorize your expenses and provide insights into your spending habits, making it easier to stick to your budget. Now, let's talk about the emotional aspect of budgeting. Money is often tied to our self-worth, and this can create a lot of pressure. If you're struggling to stick to a budget, you might feel guilty or ashamed. But it's crucial to remember that budgeting is a journey. It's okay to make mistakes along the way. The important part is to learn from those mistakes and adjust your budget as needed. And let's not forget about life's unpredictability. Unexpected expenses, like medical bills or car repairs, can throw even the best budget off course. According to a 2021 report from Bankrate, nearly 60% of Americans couldn't cover a $1,000 emergency without borrowing money. This highlights the importance of having an emergency fund as part of your budgeting strategy. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses to cushion the blow of those unexpected costs. Finally, let's talk about motivation. Sometimes, budgeting can feel like a chore, and it's hard to stay motivated. One way to keep your spirits up is to set clear, achievable goals. Instead of saying, "I want to save money," try "I want to save $1,000 for a vacation in 6 months." This gives you something tangible to work toward. You can also reward yourself for sticking to your budget. Set aside a small percentage of your budget for fun activities or treats. This way, budgeting doesn't feel like a punishment, it feels like a pathway to your goals. So, to summarize, budgeting can feel hard for various reasons: a lack of understanding, fear of facing reality, feeling overwhelmed by details, emotional ties to money, life's unpredictability, and lack of motivation. But remember, budgeting is a skill that you can learn and improve over time. Now, here's your call to action for today. Take the first step. Set aside time this week to create a simple budget. Start with the 50-30-20 rule or download a budgeting app to help you get started. And remember, we're all in this together. If you have any tips or questions about budgeting, drop them in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with friends who might need some budgeting support. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy budgeting.